Good morning, Alabama. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show you'll ever listen to in your life. And this is pure proof that God has a sense of humor, the fact that we're here doing this again. Welcome, good morning. Hope you have coffee in hand. Hope it's hot, strong, just like we like women. Hope you guys are good. Good morning, Sister Krista. How are you, young lady? Good morning, my brother, Bobby Bama, Miss Sharon. Bad Dream. What's up? What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. Hey, did everybody have a good 3-day weekend? Even though you may not have got a full 3-day weekend, but did you have a good Memorial Day weekend? I hope everybody did. I know the coffee is good this morning. It's hitting pretty good. I still have ever so slight a light cough. I am apparently whatever junk I got, it developed into pneumonia, so yay. But it's getting over. Very aggravating though, nonetheless. Looks like some good weekends were had. That's good. It's very good. It's Memorial Day weekend's always I guess that first kind of real holiday of the year. Or, when I was a normal job, it seems like it was. And I don't know, I will say, since serving in the military and losing some buddies, it's definitely felt different. I mean, I'm still thankful for it. I've always been thankful for it no matter what, but definitely hits a little different. Chris, Missouri Survival, what's up, brother? Light Fighters, how you doing, brother? Yeah, man. I remember you saying you had that shit too. I'm dealing with it myself. Faithfully Armed, good morning. Ohio Patriot. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Man, I tell you what. Hey, Light Fighter. I know you do medical stuff. Have you had any experience with the SAM XT tourniquets? I've got some being sent to me right now for testing. And we're going to go from there, see how they work. And then hopefully, man, what is this thing? Making a flipping weird noise. I ain't been doing that for a long time. And now some bitch going to make a weird noise on me. I hear a noise. Y'all can probably hear it too. Yeah, that's kind of been I used one of the very, very early iterations of it. I wasn't completely sold on it. The new ones look a lot better than the ones I tried. So I'm going to be giving it a shot this week. Once I get them, I got to put them through the ringer. So I got we got a little FTX coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And I got some guys, we're going to put them through some tests. So we're going to go from there. Seventh Stone, good morning. EDC Patrol, what's up? It's good to see everybody. Man, I honestly didn't know how many people be hanging out with me this morning because school's out, so I know some people don't get up is early because of school. Like their kids ain't got to go to school, you know. But we still got to work crew. We still got to get up and go to work. So here we are. So the coffee and chaos technically never ends. Oh man, I've played a bunch of basketball the past few days. My youngest, she man, we get out and play. We got this little basketball goal. We get out and play basketball every day. She wears my ass out, man. Can't hardly keep up. I'll be about ready to call it quits, and she's like, "Let's go again. Let's go for another game." It's pretty funny. I got you, lot fighters. Yeah, cats. A cat's the only one I've ever used for real too. I definitely like a cat tourniquet. North American Rescue though is a pain in the ass to work for or work with, rather. I mean, I know some people will jump through all the hoops to do it, but I'm just like, dude, I love the cat. I have nothing. I mean, I keep probably 10 of them in my training box for when I do classes, but there's other stuff out there that works. So I'm not. Maybe one day I'll be more willing to jump through all these hoops, but I am not right now. So sorry. Brown coat, what's up, man? Had a super busy weekend, he said. Faithfully on, start work at 4 a.m. here on the West Coast. Get here early to have my coffee. Yeah, man. I feel you when even when I was an engineer at the last company I worked for, we started work at 6, and I would get there about 5:30, sometimes earlier, just to have a coffee going, all that good stuff. You know, I would light fighter. The rats have always been good. They've always been good. Just some people, they don't know. They like to pretend they know medical shit, and they have to Google what the military uses, and you know, instead of like being out there actually doing shit. So yeah, that's where that comes from. I remember you saying that. You may want to. That was one of the things they did with the Gen 2, was made the tail a lot longer because of that exact problem. So, like, I have some Gen 1s and Gen 2. I need to do a compare. That'd be a good little short video. I should do a comparison of the Gen 1s and 2s. Because that was, like I said, that was a legit concern. What the? Do y'all hear that? Or is that just my headphones? My headphones aren't jacked. These are old as shit. Yeah, they're excellent for dogs, kiddos. I will say though, for like infants, like babies and shit, I like Slishman better than the rats. They both work though. I'm not gonna sit here and yeah, it probably is the voices in my head. B, good morning, brother. It's good to see you. I need to come see you, man. I wanna learn some rock climbing. I don't know why I've been seeing rock climbing. I swear to God, these phones, man, can read your mind or something. And I was thinking about that though. I was like, dude, I would love to learn rock climbing. That's always been something I thought was cool. Because like when we did a little bit of rappelling and stuff in the military, man, that shit was awesome. That was so fun. And I always said, I'm gonna learn how to do rock. I don't want to be some of these crazy dudes. I don't want to, like, cliffhanger stuff, but genuine rock climb, like, in the sense that if you had to rescue someone that was, way lower elevation, you're up here, whatever. It'd be cool to have the equipment, know how to rig it up, and get someone to safety, whatever. That's my thing. I think that would be awesome. But anyway, these phones can read your fucking mind, and it's scary because I swear to God, I did not talk about that. I'm 99% sure I did not talk about that. And I don't know, it just started showing me shit. And then I clicked it like an idiot. Now it's really showing me shit. And then that's when I was like, I need to hit my boy B up because he knows this shit. Like, he does it. I gotta get training in it before I can. Probably is not. That's probably not the thing you want to take off on. A lot of people can go to the flat range and pretend or something, but that's not something you want to take that chance with. Hell, I can't even remember when we did the rappelling and stuff. It was just a rope they hand you. I forgot how long it was. I don't know, 5 feet, 6 feet, something. And they just hand you that rope. They teach you how to tie it. There's a dude standing on a little podium thing, well, a picnic table. A bunch of Joes are just standing around watching him. You're just trying to follow along with him. And once he's done, he's like, well, hope y'all got it right. We'll find out when you hang off that 4-story building over there. If you got it right or not. Pretty funny. Well, kind of. It's mostly funny. Faithfully armed. People who do bouldering have the biggest balls I've ever seen. No rope. No. Yeah, no. I would not be doing that. I ain't doing that. I not gonna be me. Not gonna be me. But anyway, yeah, I definitely want to acquire that skill one day, like rock climbing and that kind of thing, knowing the equipment about. Has anybody got any train? Well, light fighters. I got your email, man. The group email you send out about September. I got to get with Josh on that. I'd love to be able to do that, man. I got to chill out, though. I got to chill out this year because SEER Challenge is going to be a lot of, it's going to be a lot of time and money, resources dedicated to that. So mostly climbing uses no gear. Okay. So, see, I gotta learn all this stuff, Flat Fighter. Yeah, see, I would like to learn the aid climbing. I guess I can click these. I keep forgetting I can click this shit. But Evan, thank you, Miss Sharon. I meant to tell you thank you a while ago. She's been sharing links to store, Facebook, and the IG, all that good stuff. But I would like to learn how to do that, like mountain rescues type stuff. Friend of mine, Jay, the Modern Minuteman, he's done that shit. Like, he's qualified to do all that kind of shit. It's pretty cool. I read his first book where he talks about some of that stuff. I gotta get on the second book. I'm almost done with my fitness book. I'm always reading a book, and I'm a slow reader. I'm not like one of these fast readers. Some days, 2 or 3 days go by and I won't be reading. I'll have other shit going on, and I'll put that on the back burner. So that tells you why I'm on books forever. That's why. I'm trying to remember. I think last year, the entire year, I think I read 12 books. So it ain't like I'm like smoking through books. This year I've only I've only read 2. It's been a slow year for sure. It's oh shit, my comments. Flight Fighters. So that's that makes me feel better. Yeah, I don't want it to be one of those things where it's like a heavy investment in another hobby. My wife would be like, "What the hell? That's just what you need." But it kind of goes in with this stuff. Would you agree? I think it does. You know, sort of. You never know. Yeah, definitely. I can see that having good ropes. You know, and I've been seeing too. I think what was it? I've been looking at like rigging rope. There was like 10 millimeter and 16 millimeter thicknesses. I don't even know what the standard is. I would think thicker. You know, I would think. I know you want good leather gloves. Good rope courses are expensive and usually gay and not fun. That sucks. I know a guy, good friend of mine. He has told me that if I ever wanted to be taught that stuff, he would show me, and that's probably where I'm gonna go. It's still gay, but it's a fun gay. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. That's horrible. Yeah, I know that's horrible. I shouldn't say. There is no such thing as fun gay. Oops. Oh, good morning, Miss Teresa. He said, I'll show you how to climb some hills. Sorry. There's lots of. Okay. Well, that makes me feel great. Flight Fighter. That put me absolutely not anywhere closer to knowing anything. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'll figure it out one day, though. I'm definitely gonna yeah, straight up. That's right, B. Yeah, I'd like to be able to, just like my thing is it'd be cool to have that kind of equipment on hand in, areas where you could need it and just be comfortable to use it. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. That makes it a lot funner. I will say that, B. Sam Fisher. You know who my favorite action figure or action figure like video game secret agent dude? I'm gonna have to go with Solid Snake on Metal Gear Solid. Dude, that was a legendary game. That was legendary. That was one of my favorite games ever. Was the first Metal Gear Solid. That shit come out in 1998, I think. Back in the 1900s. That shit was good, man. Yeah. Light Fighters. You got a video on your channel? I'll check that out, man. Oh, B, dude, Solid Snake would He'd stomp Sam Fisher's ass. He'd have to. Oh, that's funny. That's like the ultimate rival right there. Is those two. And how many of y'all know who we're talking about? What's up, Chuck? Homestead Medical. Yeah, man. That's that's fun. Hey, man. Y'all head over to Light Fighters Anonymous with me, and we will learn how to do the basics together with the man himself. But Light Fighter, I gotta hit up Josh about coming out in September to Texas. I am willing. I think. I gotta let the wife know too, because I think I'm willing to do that one. That would be 100% worth it. And besides, I need a fuck it. I don't know if that's my headphones. If y'all can hear that, or if that's just me. Could be these headphones, because these headphones are shitty. But I'm gonna be having to get familiar with old Brent anyway. I'm gonna be seeing him. He's gonna be the OP4 comes November. I'm really excited about that, by the way. I've been bummed out the past couple of weeks because my workouts and shit have slowed down. Like today, I'm probably gonna hit a ruck. Man, I may even do 2 miles today just to try to get back into it a little bit, because this has really kicked my tail. Having this pneumonia and crap, it has slowed my cardio down. Like I was talking about earlier, my daughter liking to play basketball. Man, I tell you what, usually I'd stay out there for an hour or more, and we'll just play forever until she gets tired. Shit, lately I'm the one that's been like getting winded just playing basketball. So it's kind of ridiculous. Thank you, Miss Sharon, Miss Teresa, dropping us some links and stuff. Oh yeah, good idea, Miss Teresa. I got a medical class coming up June 21st. It's gonna be the first medical class up on the new training grounds. It should be good. It should be fun. We will be learning some good stuff. Mixed Red Bull pre-workout should be. Oh man, Practical Rifleman. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Good to see you, man. But yeah, it's funny how the pneumonia treats you. It just killed. Like I remember the first time I got COVID, it really sucked. So I was running just a couple of miles a week. There was a little track I'd go to. I'd run 2 miles, and that'd be my cardio for the week. I wasn't even doing anything. B, have a good one, man. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in, brother. Hope you have a good day, good week. And I'll get with you before long about doing some climbing stuff, because that's something I've really wanted to do, and you the man to learn it from. What was I about to say? The pneumonia, though, I was running 2 miles a week, and it wasn't hard on me. It wasn't that bad. And once I got sick. I didn't even know I was sick at first. And then go to the track one day, and I made it. I don't even think I made it a full mile. And usually my wife and kids would walk while I ran. And I stopped right before the mile mark. My wife's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "I feel like I'm about to die." I'm like, "I don't know why. I can't. Like, I feel like I've ran 10 miles. I ain't even run one." And anyway, come to find out, I had to coof, and it developed into double pneumonia. It was really bad. And I don't know. I think it has done something, I guess, permanent to my lung capacity or something, because it just does not seem, cardio does not seem easy as it once was to me. You know what I mean? Has anybody else had that experience with like either the coof or pneumonia, period? But it just, cardio, period, don't seem easy as it used to be to me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me or if that's like, and I've heard some people say, it was actually in the chat here, we talked about it a little bit one night, and they said that that will affect you for the rest of your life. So I don't know. Excuse me. I have no idea. Yeah, I've noticed that, Miss Sharon. Rope guys are generally gay as fuck. Gay. Gay. Oh man. All right. Used to rock climb. I was a high-rise window cleaner, and now I'm a rescue task force. Or the rescue task force seems more personally rewarding. I will say that. Grunt Proof, what's up, man? I appreciate the black flag instead of the gay flag. It's nice. It's always a nice touch. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't know what's up with it. Shit gets on my nerves, though. Strength training hasn't been that bad. Like, I can still get out there and do that. It still works up a decent sweat, but yeah, man, the cardio with this junk, pneumonia is no joke. It is a pain in the arse. Alabama. So that was a permanent ban. Yeah. I remember me and you talking about that. Yeah, that was the first time I ever got an inhaler. It was back then when I had the coof. I still got that thing. Probably ain't no good now. But that thing only had like 200 hits anyway. But yeah, that I don't know, man. It's aggravating. That's for sure. I never had pneumonia in my life until then. When you say high rise, like how high rise are we talking? How many like floors or whatever, stories? That's always seemed I don't know. It does seem cool, but it would definitely. Okay, 40. Damn. That's what's up. That's pretty serious. Is Demo Man Don in here? Did I miss him? Demo Man Don. What's up, man? I did miss him. There he is. How you doing, brother? I know you've been busy. I started to text you the other day. I was like, well, I'll just let him get his stuff done. He'll be up in here before long. That's pretty cool, man. Light fighters. So you're no stranger to heights. No big deal, right? Heights is one of those things that's definitely always taken my breath, but I've never like froze up on it, if that makes sense. Like, anytime I've ever did anything with heights, it's and I'm not talking about like roller coasters and shit. I'm talking about like certain things in the military or something like that. You know, it's one of those things. You know, definitely catches or yeah, it gets my breath, but I've never like froze up. I've always done whatever I needed to do, push through it. Yeah, yeah, for sure. The scariest thing ever for me was that one time, and it's just in basic training, was when you tie your own rigging rope to do the rappelling. That shit was that was scary because I mean that's your first time tying it, so it's not so much the system you're not trusting, it's yourself because you're like, this is the first time I've ever did this shit. Is it gonna work? And they would fuck with you too. They'd be like, well, I hope you tied that shit right. And you have to like, you know, lean back off the thing, put your arms out, like fully trust what you just did. It was good though. Luckily, this old hillbilly paid attention. I made damn sure I could see and hear that dude on the picnic table really good before I went on that little journey. That was fun. Good stuff. Oh man, yeah, yeah. I'm sure those guys, like the dudes that are like for real masters at it, like you're talking about, they know what they're looking at, and they shouldn't let you go with with a a bad rig. It'd be oh man, it'd be nasty if they did. Miss Sharon said nope, she's staying on the ground. Hey, does anybody want a rooster? I got a little banty rooster. It's gonna need a new home soon. And no, he's too little to eat. Anybody want to get started though? He's a good one. I'll bring him to you, Miss Sharon. Or I'll ship him to you. Did you know that's a thing, Miss Sharon, shipping chickens? My post office lady told me that. I was asking her one day because I was bringing all my stuff, you know. It was finally after, I don't know, a few weeks in a row, I was shipping just every day. She was like, so what's your business again? And I'm like, it's preparedness stuff. I ship medical kits and pre-programmed radios, all this stuff. I train people. And, you know, just being an everyday prepared citizen. And she was like, oh, wow, that's not that bad. So I asked her what is the craziest thing she's ever had to ship, or, you know, that they ship on the norm. Chickens. I'm like, damn, that's a thing. Sounds pretty wild. That's true. That is some good experience. And yes, Miss Sharon, there you go. Most people order them from breeders online. Well, I'm gonna be finding this little guy home soon. Good morning, Pilgrim. How you doing, brother? And BV, how y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Pour some more coffee. Ooh, that's loud. Almost makes you want to say, spit on that thing. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to be famous for that. What? You know, is America... I can't say that on YouTube. Is America stupid or what? Like the shit that we will make someone famous for. Spit on that thing. How fucking stupid. I mean, really. I don't know. Sorry, forgive my French, people, but how stupid. Oh, good morning. Miss Grace. How are you doing, young lady? Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. 100%, man. That is 110%. I've always heard, like, so, golly, I don't even know how much I'm talking. I know I have been told or emailed not to talk about some parts of this. Maybe we won't. If it shuts down, we'll know. But China, you know, they control the internet algorithm, all this shit, right? They feed like actually. That's true, man. That's actually what I was about to get into. Like we're next, or it's already fucking among us. But they feed algorithm that basically boost IQ. They don't feed stupid ass cat videos or bullshit spit on that thing videos to their population. They actually feed videos to the children, everything that actually educate them, like inventions, doing that kind of stuff, some kind of working, you know, whatever. And that's good. As much as I agree, well, first, I do agree with a free country, but I definitely agree with suppressing some of this stupid shit. No, I don't agree with suppressing anything. I just want people to be like, what am I gaining from this? You know, kind of like the porn thing. I think that's so fucking stupid. Like you don't gain anything from it. It fucking just clogs your mind up with bullshit. And I don't know. It's just I can't stand. It's just dumb, guys. It's true, man. I tell you, light fighters, you know, a lot of our enemies, like, and when I say our enemy, I'm talking about enemies of the, nuclear family, Christians, just people that want to better themselves, literally, just Americans that want to work, better themselves. The enemies is within the system. Like, they're within the system. Oh, yeah. Yeah, who brought pornography? Oh, yeah, it's like politicians and shit. You know, that's one thing I've always been. I'm like, hell, why don't we make adultery a flipping law? You know what I mean? Like, you can be criminally charged for adultery. Why don't we do that? But who would that put in jail? You see what I'm saying? Who's the kings that do that shit? They're not going to make laws against themselves. That would be silly. Anyway. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. That's true. It's true, man. Yeah. You know, light fighters. This is something I was talking about the other day with a friend. You know, I'm wearing one right now. This is what do they call this shit? Grunt style. Grunt style. The shirt, right? A lot of dudes wear this shit. Freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I hate to say this, but probably shit. I don't even. Well, let's look at the Revolutionary War. What they say? 3%? Ain't that what the fighters? That's what it was, right? 3%. The ones that the fucking dudes stood up and did something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's right. It's 3%, wasn't it? But anyway, what I was gonna say is, I bet you 90% of the dudes that wear shit like this, people that's out here, like look in the gun community, not the gun culture, gun community. You got people trying to like call each other out about stupid, silly shit like a fucking gun. Oh my gosh. Let's just say the SIG. Let's call people out about that and start shit over that. Or what kind of fucking camo you wear. If you don't wear the right kind of gear. Oh, if you don't have, I don't know, something else. If you don't use this kind of optic, you don't know what you're doing. If you don't, just this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's dudes in this gun culture or gun community. It's genuinely like trying to start problems and shit. And like the dudes that's been jailed for some of the goofy bullshit gun stuff, it wasn't left-wing people that turned them in. It was fucking dudes that wear the grunt style shirts that claim they're patriots. It's got the fucking 3%er sticker on their vehicle. It's all that shit. Those are the guys that's turning people in. Those are the guys. So yes, just along that topic, you need to watch who the fuck you watch and trust, because there's some shady ass people within this community. It's sad how quick, I don't know, they'll attack each other. And I'm just like, I don't give two flips about a lot of these folks. I really don't. Like, once you start acting goofy and like, I don't know, valuing some of the shit, I'm just like, hey, have a good life, bud. But yeah, guys, we gotta keep our own, in check. But that's why, like, yeah, light fighters, exactly, 100%. And Homestead, that's exactly right. Yeah, the medical side. Yeah, I'm including the like, just I guess like the preparedness round. Chuck, and Chuck's someone that I trust because I've met Chuck in person. I know a lot of people that know Chuck in the same way him with me. He's a good dude. But Chuck, I was gonna say too, like people that what's that girl's name? You and her did like a speech thing together at the SRF. Me and my wife came to when we first met you in person. You know who I'm talking about. She worked at Tractor Supply. I love watching her shit on Facebook. She milks her own cows, sells the milk, all this stuff. People has tried to come down on her. Chuck will say her name here in a minute. Dadgummit, I can't think of her. I'm subscribed to her. Golly, Dawn. That was her name, yes. Yes. She does a homestead. Really good information. She does the whole farming thing. Really cool. But yeah, people that, like, when she gets these warnings or whatever, who do you think reports that shit? I guarantee it ain't no fucking left-wing person. Guarantee it ain't. It's someone that's probably fucking, I don't know, I ain't gonna say they've went to see her, but someone that watches her, someone probably on YouTube or something like that. And it's, God, man, it's pathetic. And then in the same sense, people be talking about, oh man, I wish Trump could do this or that. And it's thinking, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. These motherfuckers wear a grunt style shirt and then go apply at the ATF or some shit like that. And that's no joke. It's weird shit. Weird shit. Patriots. You see what I'm saying? But anywho, they'll be all up in the FBI, wanting to be an FBI agent. Anyway, sorry. Got off on a tangent there. I'm just letting you guys know that always, kind of keep an eye out, keep an ear out for what people's doing. Chuck, you know that, man. Dude, you know the shit I get just for talking about, like, trying to promote your shit, your live tissue classes on here. You've seen it. And this is dudes that, like, I don't know, follow us or whatever. It's like, gosh damn, man. Like, the dude, everything he's doing is perfectly legal, man. Like, if you don't like it, don't fucking just be like, hey, okay. Oh, man. Man, there was one night, dude. Chuck was in here, too, because when he come up, live tissue class is coming up. I think it was a night. But I started talking about it, started being like, hey, if anybody's, I think in Ohio, I think that was where you did it. I was like, y'all should go out, check that out. And man, there was like 3 people up in here that started lighting our shit up. I'm like, dude, if you don't want to fucking do it, don't do it. Close your ears. I didn't know everybody was that sensitive. Your choices are 454 or 44. That's it, won't get the big one. That's what she said. That's what she said. Get the big one. Oh, goodness. Faithfully armed. It's like pigs. We're not cutting real people up. Now, I mean, you could go in the military if you want a different type of live tissue. Go in the infantry or some kind of action role, and you'll get to do people. But no, for training, it's pigs, and there is a vet, a actual veterinarian on site. Everyone is insured. This is a thing. That is a thing. Live tissue training. Military's been doing it for years. Nope, it's not very much talked about because people lose their shit. And it's one of those things that the pigs are sedated and all this stuff. There's going to be a big barbecue afterward. Actually, I don't know about the barbecue part. Don't hold me to that. That'll be for Chuck to answer that one. Yes, there you go, Miss Teresa. Thank you. Yeah, that chick. If y'all like farming stuff too, she's a good one to watch. I like too. She shouted out Chuck not long ago. Well, she does Chuck a lot, but shouted him out for what was it? She stapled something up on, was it a cow or something? She treated a wound on one of her animals, and I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, guys, a lot of this stuff, she didn't necessarily use her medical skills to help a person, but it did save one of her animals' lives. So yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, this ain't some like underground shit going on. It's perfectly legal. All the legal avenues have been crossed, and it's on the up and up. Yeah, that, I mean, I can see where that's the case, but I will say in Chuck's case, he's from what I've seen, I've not personally taken a class. I know guys personally that have taken the class, and everything, like, I've not heard any kind of negative stuff out of that class. I do plan on going to take it one day. There you go. That sounds like some of the military. Now I could see where the military wouldn't be that good. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sure, they don't eat them because of all the stuff to sedate them and all. That makes sense. Okay, and it was her cow. That's cool. BV, absolutely, man. Oh, you're talking about laws and stuff. Yeah, I got you, man. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Savage Lee talking about the hogs and stuff. Yeah, I was just being funny about the barbecue. I didn't know that. That makes sense though. You wouldn't want to eat them with all the medicine. How to deal with major bleeds or trauma in the growing area. Yeah, you're gonna pack that, man. Junction areas and stuff like that. That's gonna be packing. I don't know. Chuck's probably got a video on it. I've got a video on packing. Mine is an older video. I probably need to do an updated video. Packing's one of those things. There's some technique to it. And then, yeah, and they got those junctional tourniquets. Those things are expensive as fuck, man. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Damn it, son. Damn it, son. Light fighters, that's why we got you here. You know what? Scratch what me and Chuck just said. Do what Light Fighter said. Oh man. And that would on a real note, Fatefully Arm, like, I don't know where you're located at, but if you're close to Chuck, that would be a good one to go learn in a class. Or I teach the wound pack. Like, I got trainers here. These are not. This is pretty good. Like there's not much you're gonna get without doing the real thing, or it ain't gonna get much better than this unless you're doing the real thing. So let's say, and go to a class that's got some stuff like that, or you actually get to do it like these. I run water through. I can run fake blood through them, but regardless, some kind of fluid where you're actually having to physically stop the flow of blood. Twin Arrows, what's up, man? Tuck by V1, what's up? Good to see everybody. But yeah, the trainers definitely help, man. So as long as you got something like that to work with, it gives you the concept, so you'll kind of know what to do. Pilgrim. Yeah, man. BV, look, hey, I got you, man. I mean, everybody here knows that. I'll tell you right now, the only king is King Jesus, and he died on the cross for our sins. But I ain't gonna sit here and pound it in the ground either. It's everybody's free will or whatever, part of their freedom to believe or not believe. Twin, I'll go check him out. Be live later. Faithfully Armed, Chuck is Homestead Medical. Homestead Medical. He's a good dude. I like Chuck. God. All right. Man, what was my headphones acting? But anyway, just texting real quick. Teresa, thank you. There it is. I knew somebody was about to. Yeah, Bobby Bam made you hear it that time. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, man. He's flipping. One more chance. Okay. Anyway. So, anywho, moving on. It's just kind of weird. Like, all right, man, we're not going to aggravate people about Jesus. Like, I don't know. I think everybody here agrees, or even if you don't, this is kind of a Christian-based channel, or it is a Christian-based channel, rather. But I ain't trying to, make people feel bad there about their choice. So take it easy. Oh, man. There you go. Look at there. Everybody love everybody. My biggest thing is, when, like, let's say they were trying to remove the Ten Commandments. Well, they still are. A lot of politicians, anyway. My thing about that was, they try to pit it. They try to make it like one side or the other. And that's where they get everybody. That's where they get you. Who is, dadgum. I should be ashamed of myself. Thomas Paine? I think Thomas Paine, he wasn't a Christian, but he believed in the values of Christianity. That was his thing. He was like, and he actually, if I'm not mistaken, he said in some of his writings that he read the Bible. And but he still, didn't consider himself a Christian, but he said he very much respected and was willing to honor the values of Christianity. Not murdering, not stealing, not committing adultery, all this stuff. And that's kind of where the core values of the country came from. So that's where, and then politically they tried to make it Christians didn't like non-Christians and all, and that can't be further from the truth. Hell, Christians, man, they're some of the most accepting people, even when it's them getting their asses handed to them. And I am one, but it's just kind of silly. So, but anyway, values-wise, that's where it comes from. Yeah, BB, if you're just going to start shit with people, get the fuck out, man. I ain't trying to be ugly. Well, yeah, I am being ugly. But if anybody's going to start shit with people, just get the fuck out. Yeah. We'll just zap you out. That's right, man. Yeah, man, like, dude, this ain't the place. This ain't the place. Guys, it's Taco Tuesday. We should be thankful and love everybody. Period. Yes. Exactly, man. That's, all right. Got a little story for y'all. Yeah, we did bad dream. Here's something. This didn't sit well with me. This was a local church that did this, local Baptist church, and man, I really don't like pick one or the other. I just consider myself a Christian. I read the Bible. I've been to a few different churches. I've seen, yeah, 100%. 100%. Man, dude, the trolls have hit me hard over this weekend. I've got some damn, some harsh comments over the weekend from the experts, of course. So I just let it go. I really don't give a shit. But anyway, quick story. Local church. 2 gay guys try to come to a Baptist church. And guys, they weren't doing anything wrong. They were not disrespect. They didn't show up. They showed up dressed normal. Everyone just knew they were gay. The fucking preacher turned them around at the door and said their sin isn't welcome here. And my only thought was, that's exactly where you go when you like. That's like almost it's just, correct me if I'm wrong. I've always been taught, to go to church and repent for your sins. That's I thought that was the name of the game, right? Me, and I was like, man, I can't follow a preacher that does that. I mean, the only difference in these dudes' sins and the preacher's sins is these dudes, you could openly see their sin. It's out there, right? Doesn't mean they're bad people, just means they're not perfect, which just like the rest of us, we're not perfect. I'm not saying I agree with um, gay dudes, but I don't agree with that. I'm not going to treat them like they're not human or something unless they like. The only way you get treated kind of ugly to me or from me is if you just act like a fucking tard. Then I'm not going to put up with you. I'll treat you like what you act like, right? I don't care what color you are. I don't care what you do. Don't be disrespectful or stupid, and you'll get treated like normal for me, period. So, anyway, you know, that's me. That's how I look at things. Bill Campuris. I probably mucked that up, but good morning, everyone. I hope y'all's coffee is hot and strong. Tune works. Learn to read. Who disrespects who first? I never name called that fucker at all. What did it start with y'all? I guess I honestly wasn't paying attention until it like just started filling up the chat, and I'm like, damn it, man. Shit, take it easy. Anyway. Yeah, really. It's there's right and wrong ways to do this stuff, and it just that's not a. But anyway, I could have me a new troll now. Just add to the list, I guess. Ventureman USA, what's up? What's up, man? Just got here. Not sure. It's just people trying to, I guess, cause a little trouble. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it was intentional, but he was definitely going about it the wrong way. So we'll just leave it at that. He's been in here before, and Grunt Proof said that. Oh man. So that's the tactic. So when Grunt Proof starts getting crazy, he's blocking. He starts sharing all the little channels. He's like, I'm just gonna send these fuckers to them. Oh man. Well, is it at least helping you? Are they calming down on your end? They're just coming here. Yes, Bobby Bama. I named it Coffee and Chaos for a reason. Because I knew it was coming. That's what she said. That's what she said. Whack-a-troll. Yeah, y'all don't. All the folks with a wrench don't feel bad about I don't give a shit how long they've been up in here. If I start aggravating people, like annoying people, just yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm not a superstar like you though. Like if I did the subscribers only, I wouldn't have nobody. I'd have mom and dad in here. That'd be about it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's one of Grunt Proof's dudes coming up in here. And I was talking to someone in these small chats. Oh man. Like that's, I don't know. Like if I don't like, I don't know, if someone's talking about something stupid. Like when people get off too much on the gear queer stuff, like it's just a gear talk. I kind of I zone out. I can't stay in it. I'm just like, dude. First off, I don't even know what you're talking about, and it's just it gets crazy. I can't keep up with the gear talk stuff. Training talk, I like talking about that. Obviously, here we talk about shenanigans. We talk about whatever comes up. That's what she said. Damn it. There's a lot of those in here today. Coffee. But yeah, it's trolls are always fun though. They do bring a little bit of laughter to our hearts sometimes. We'll see how many fun comments I get today. Grunt Proof. I don't know if he's still in here. Touche on the post about swapping from your SOE 8 mag stack to the DZ rig, Crossfire DZ rig. I'm gonna be doing the same thing too. And it's funny you posted that because I was debating on doing a video like showing me just take my stuff from that one to the other and like showing how to set it up on a different rig like that. And then I saw yours. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a video on that. I felt like it was a sign, which if you did it, probably a better video, but still going to do it though. I don't know why people get in that stuff, man. People get into it. And I do my gear reviews and all this stuff. Oh, nice. Gotta check that out. Good stuff, man. EDC Patrol's trying out an antenna on his radios. And Chuck sent you an email. Homestead. Grunt Proof. I was going to look. I don't know. I've got all kinds of antennas, and I don't know the name of half of them. Like, I'll get all kinds of new antennas and shit, and I will just use the ones that I know that work. Speaking of which, we got radios we're programming today. This is good. Got some radios shipping out. Got a little land nav training this weekend. If you know, you know. So it's going to be a good weekend for sure. I'll share that for you when I get off here. EDC. Pilgrim. I bet you it's a dual band. Is that a dual band? EDC Patrol? I think he mentioned that when he was asking me about the antenna. Like, I've heard of that antenna before, but I've never personally used it. And I'm sure it works good. No doubt. Hell, even these, I don't even know what brand this is, dude. This is one that come with some of them. It's just a flexible antenna. Yeah, this is a dual band antenna. And compared to the little stock one, it's a good one. Yeah, 70 centimeter, 2 meter. Yeah, dual band. So it's always a good thing to have because typically those are your ranges that we either work or listen in. Most radios are going to be a dual band. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Pilgrim. It's a handheld. My bad. Alpha Charlie. Get off my lawn. That's right. Raise the black flag. Guys, I gotta tell y'all something. T-shirts. I'm about to have T-shirts in hand. My T-shirt guy came through. He's a busy son of a gun. And I mean real busy. Like, he always busy. And I finally he texted me yesterday. Said he had them finished. So it won't be long. I'll be having some of those, like the Prepared Citizen shirt, like I normally wear in videos. And if you've come train with me, the T-shirt that I wear, it's gonna look like that. So I'll as soon as I get some, I'll get them up on the websites. But yes, I'm excited because I can bring that one to y'all at a lot better cost. Okay, the ones that's on there right now, along with the coffee mug, which the coffee mugs are awesome, by the way. Those are fulfilled by Printful, not me. So they actually, like, the payment goes to them, and then it ships from them to you. And it's a pain in the tail because they cost me a lot of money, and that's why I have to charge to cover it. I really don't make anything on those. Like, we're talking maybe $1 or $2, like, literally. So that's kind of the pain in the ass thing. Granted, I don't have to lift a finger for them, but still, I don't like it, I don't know, being a pain in the ass money-wise for y'all. But I wanted to have some kind of option because I get asked all the time about T-shirts and stuff. So, anywho, that's why. Well, let's see. I'm going to go knock out a ruck. And does anybody else got anything they want to add, talk about? I'm not on a time crunch, so I don't care. It's totally good with me. If you want to chat more about something, we can talk shit about something, whatever. Tactical Muffin Top, good morning, brother. Hope you are good. So anywho, okay, GMRS pants. So I'd be the 70 centimeter. yeah, it's Grace. I'm peopled out at 8 a.m. Sometimes YouTube will do that to you. Like, you get a lot of good, then you'll get, a few poop nuggets. I'll do that. Yes, I'm heading out Friday, but I'm still going to do Coffee and Chaos before I leave to do some land nav stuff. So, late night live Thursday night may not be as late night. I may try to do it a little bit earlier, so I'm not completely dead driving Friday. I hear the chickens. Or, well, I hear the chicks. Like I said, if anybody needs a little Banny rooster, let me know. He's free. We got one rooster. And by the way, Grace, you sent me the thing to determine if it's a hen or a rooster when they're little chicks, when they're like babies. That shit was 100% accurate for mine. 100% for the 3 that I checked. It nailed it. That was pretty good. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I may be. I was telling one of my daughters. Or no. It was my oldest. That's because they've already named all the little chicks, And she was like, "What are we gonna do with Dawn?" Because I think that's what they named the rooster. Because they were trying to do like unisex names because we didn't know at first. And she was like holding him, because he's starting to get like a big old comb too, and he's just an asshole. So that tells you right there he's the dude in the bunch. But she was like, "So what are we gonna do with Dawn?" I said, "I don't know. I was thinking like honey mustard or maybe just a honey glazed barbecue." And her eyes got this big looking at me. She's like, "No, you're not." I was like, "I know. I'm just kidding." He wouldn't fill either one up. He wouldn't fill nobody up. So it's not even worth cooking his little shit ass. But the whole reason we brought them in was because he was the one that was getting pecked by some of the others. So maybe that's what it was. It was the other hens. It was like pecking it. It was gonna kill his ass if we didn't like get him out. So sweet and sour. Yeah, really. Yeah, he could carry some extra ammo or something. He could carry the maps. He could carry the maps. But yeah, they were gonna kill his ass. So he got lucky. If we hadn't scooped him up, brought him in, and he's the shit ass one. And I'm like, you little son of a gun. If we'd have left you out there, you'd be dead by now, dude. Oh man. The patrol chicken, the patrol rooster. I could just put him in, instead of I could just put him in a pouch, like get a big medical pouch and just stuff him in there and leave his head sticking out of like the canteen pouch. Private Pile. We'll call him Private Cock. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, the Banny pouch. Oh, that is funny, Miss Teresa. I need to buy him some pants. Put some little breeches on him. That's funny as shit seeing the little roosters run. With if we did that, we would have to oh, what's up, Lawfully On? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. We would have to make a new patch with him. Make a patch out of him. If we took him on a patrol. Just sharing. He would not make it here. Because our fucking cat is a killer. She will kill anything. She kills rabbits, squirrels, birds. She's a killer. She is a killer. I mean, a cat. People, don't ever get a cat unless it's like the nuclear option to get rid of something. Like, you have to understand. Like, people's like, oh, I'm going to get a cat to kill the snakes. Yes, yes. If you get the right cat, most cats will kill snakes, but they'll also kill everything else. Everything. Every precious little creature that you thought was beautiful and part of nature will be no more. It'll be gone. They will kill everything. They are the nuclear option. They're insane. Do I love Patches? I'm not sure if I love her. She kills a lot of shit. I enjoy seeing the rabbits and the squirrels, and she kills them all. Everything. Like the last rabbit she killed was nearly her size. She chewed its ears off first and then decapitated it. Yes. Of course, I didn't see this. Well, there ain't no point in trying to stop her at that point, but they're brutal, guys. They're brutal. And my wife and kids, they all love the cat. They're like, oh, that's the cat. It's so precious. I'm like, that just shows how evil. Please don't take this offensively. But that just shows how evil and that women can be. I'm like, y'all's spirit animal is a fucking cat. A cat. Like, that will kill anything. And then y'all are like, oh, it's so cute and cuddly. I'm like, that's how women are, guys. They will cute and cuddly you. Don't fuck over a woman. Think about that for a second. Their spirit animal is a cat. Don't, guys, I don't care. All these women bully dudes out there, you're building a dangerous creature by treating women this way. You are making it, you don't know, you think you're in charge. You think you're doing big boy stuff by bullying women and this kind of thing. But let me tell you, you are building a dangerous creature that could, their spirit animal is a cat. Need I say more? That shit's cute to them. Think about what you're doing. Don't be fucking stupid, guys. Ah, sorry. I mean, you know, just saying, guys. I mean, my girls will punch you in the face and just laugh. And they're like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to hurt you. I'm like, bullshit. You know that hurt. Yes. 100%. Yeah, that's, yeah. I mean, guys, read about the what is it? World War II. Was it? I think it was Russia. I can't remember. They were using chicks as snipers. Dude. Like, dudes, you know, they're snipers. Some of the best snipers have a little bit of, you know, guilt, I guess, for all the stuff they did. And these women, you know, they'll get back from a 1-week mission of being a sniper, and they're just like, what do you want for supper? Like, what are we eating tonight? It's no big deal, bro. They'd probably look at the dude snipers and be like, quit being a bitch. Like, balls up, man. Jeez. It's okay. Just doing what we do. Oh, goodness. Yes. That's another thing. Like, women are so underestimated. Like, granted, yeah, dudes are stronger, but look who God chose to bear a child. Okay. Like, so we're talking about someone that physically tough and, you know, that's got the spirit animal of a cat. Take it easy, guys. Use your brain. Be smart. Grace. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to. If there's any young man out there listening to this, for God's sakes, just please be smart. Sheesh. Use your brain. Okay. Anywho, radios are on sale. Buy 3, get one, get an AR 5RM for free. Okay. That sale's going on this week. It'll be over this week. I was thinking about, you know, spending Memorial Day with your family. And I got to thinking, like, hey, you know what else is pretty important? Maintaining communication with your family, right? Because we value our family. So I did that this week. So I'm trying to remember the code. I think it's family comms. Let me look for it real quick. Excuse me. I'll put it in the. What you gonna do with? Where's that at? These damn headphones. It's always something, you know. I got in trouble. Here we go. Where's it at? Yeah. Okay, let me. There you go. Red Chungus gets 10% off. Did that one have a space in it, Lawfully Orm? Is it Red Space Chungus? I was trying to make everything with no spaces, but I think he wanted a space in that one. All right, here we go. Where's my is caps lock on? I don't know. Here we go. Family comms. If you want that buy 3 get 1 free radio special, that's the code. Hey, it's up to you, Tactical Muff Stop. You the man. You the man. Yeah, that's what I've been told a couple of times, Sister Krista. And that sucks because cardio is the thing. That means I have to work harder just to be where I was before, right? That sucks. I was supposed to get a package today, and it's not going to get here by the looks of it. Not going to get here. Let's see what it says. Damn, this fucking speaker, whatever this stuff is. I don't know what, it's got to be like an internal thing or something. Acting goofy, because I can, like that, don't even change it. I don't know what would change that. Oh, that's an echo. That sounded weird. That sounded weird as Shiite Muslim. Yeah, it's not gonna make it today. It's gonna be tomorrow. That's aggravating, man. Don't tell me Tuesday when it's gonna be Wednesday. Don't get me all excited like that. Doggone it. Savages, I tell you, savages. I'm like a kid at Christmas, having to get all excited about that. But yeah, it's back to Tactical Muff Top. Totally up to you, man. Whatever you want your stuff to be. I got some emails I gotta answer. I got a Tin Man Metal. He's not in here. I gotta send him an email back. And then who else emailed me? Robert emailed me about a SIG P320. Man, I don't give 2 fucks about SIG P320 videos. Just letting y'all know. I really don't. Every video I've seen is a bunch of horse shit. Don't take your shit apart. A bunch of somebody. The last one I got was someone showing us how it don't work, and the first thing you see is fucking parts everywhere, like them interchanging. I'm like, dude, don't take your shit apart. Don't mix your shit with shit it ain't supposed to mix with. Like, there's a reason these engineers do the shit. That was kind of like when I was an engineer. All right. When I was an engineer, I designed and reverse engineered profile wood cutting diamond cutters. Okay. And I cannot tell you how many times when we design tools, especially multi-piece tools, they would come with shim in them, pre-torqued, everything And not only does this set the tolerances dimensionally, this also set the run out, the concentricity of the tool, of the multi-pieces together, okay? Now, this is something we did from our end. You know, once the tool is built, all this stuff is preset before it is shipped to the customer. Customer calls. All this tool is shit. It ain't doing this. Ain't doing this. Okay. And you know, this is months later, right? Months later. And we're like, okay. Because we stand behind our, you know, at that company, they stand behind their stuff. And we're like, ship it back to us. So it gets back, comes into me, and I'm like checking everything. This motherfucker is just, it's all out of whack. So I go to take it apart. Sure enough, the son of a bitch was taken apart. And guess what? People do not have the tools or the capability, unless they've invested about $100,000 in machinery, to get this shit back correct the way we said it, right? And then they're like blaming us. And it's literally part of the agreement is, do not take the fucking thing apart. Don't mess with it. Don't take it apart. Leave it. If it has issues the way it is, let us know. And we can either send someone to investigate this, or you can send it back. We'll take care of it. No questions asked, period. And every time, man, they take the shit apart, fuck it all up. It's not put back usually in the correct order. The shim's not correct, and the run out is always jacked. And they'll be like, oh no, we didn't do it. We didn't touch it. And it's like, dude, you did touch it, because we document everything before it is shipped. And it was all these numbers, and now that's all different. And we know damn good and well that don't change unless you take it apart. And anyway, I guess what I was saying, one of the SIG videos sent to me was the first thing you see. It's like 10 SIGs, 320s, all taken apart, all the shit strode everywhere on the table, and like little document shit. And I'm just like, well, there's your first fucking problem. Like, what I want to see, and I know I'm not going to, but what I want to see is a factory gun, brand spanking new. And then this happened. Guys, I got shit that's loaded, 320s that's loaded. They're about 5 years old. They're sitting in the safe. I'll let you know. Trust me, if one of them goes off, we're going to have a fucking great video. Great one. We're going to have a good talk. Especially me and Sig. But anyway, I digress. So, I know, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't plan on doing it. But, can't afford to SIG stuff. Yeah, and that too. Shit's not cheap. But, I can probably take my Glocks apart and play with a couple of little things in them and make them do some funky shit. I've honestly debated on doing that just to fuck with people. That's horrible though. I don't want to do that, because it, like, here's my thing. For new people getting into this game, they get, like, doing shit like that gear focuses people, and that's not what needs to happen. People need to be focused on their skills, their training. Okay? Like, nothing will get you more comfortable with a gun than training with it. And I mean real training. Don't be worried about changing the fucking triggers and like, don't do that shit. Carry guns, like duty guns, full factory. The only thing you can change on it's the sights. That's it. That's it. That's it. If it's got a place for an optic, you want an optic, I guess do that. But you should get good with irons first. That's the primary thing you need to do is get training, get good with the flipping gun. It does not, I don't know, stop focusing on stupid shit. That's all I gotta say. And I don't care what gun it is, Glock, whatever. I don't care. Same thing with rifles too. Don't be putting triggers and bullshit in them. If you think a trigger makes you a better shooter, bless your heart. That's all I gotta say. Bless your heart. Bless him, Lord. To anybody that thinks a trigger or a optic or whatever, if you think that makes you a better shooter, bless you, Lord. Bless them. Go take a real rifle class, and you'll learn. You'll learn. You'll get it. You'll get it. Yeah, that's right. Bless it. Bless it. If that makes you mad, this probably ain't the channel for you. This probably ain't the place for you. But anywho, yeah, radios. Radios are good stuff. Learn to use radios. I'm trying to work on coming up with some kind of basic land nav and communication class. I want to do something like comparable to the gun stuff, like fundamental type stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, my PSA still got the PSA trigger. My Daniel Defense still, like mil spec triggers. Mil spec triggers. Those are good to go, man. Hey, if you can't do it with a mil spec trigger, you need to work on you. Okay? Don't be like, dude, man, these triggers are expensive too. I'm just like, why the fuck would you spend that much? Like, some of these triggers, like, for instance, a Geisley trigger, that would pay for my rifle class. And I guarantee you, my rifle class will make you a better shooter and a more capable rifleman than that trigger will. Actually, I know it will. 150,000%. Like, that's insane to me. That's insane. Yes, CMMG is good. Hell, man, my in YouTube, there's no firearms within reach. He's 15 feet away behind me. But the Bear Creek, man, it's been a hoss. I've been shooting that gun more than anything just to you know, because if it fails, I'm gonna let y'all know. If something on it doesn't do good or messes up, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all will be the first to know. Trust me. Because that's important to me. If I'm gonna kind of put my stamp on it, my name on it, I'm gonna run that girl. Make sure she is capable. Because I don't want anybody getting a you know, a new AR or whatever and something not happen. And guys, PSA especially, BCM, I've gotten bad shit from BCM that didn't work, and I've not got anything bad from Bear Creek yet. I've only got just a few things from them, but PSA and BCM, pretty much any of these brands, and I know that's right, who needs that shit? But Bear Creek would be the same way, I know. If you get something and it starts acting funky or don't look right, whatever, send it back. They're going to replace that shit. They're going to send you a brand new one, dude. Brand new. I've had to do it a couple of times. Like I said, once with BCM and once with Oh, actually, I haven't personally with PSA. Uh, it was another dude's um, AR that I put together for him. Like he bought his lower and the kit, and I put it together. And the bolt was one of them. The bolt was messed up, and another one. What was it? What was it? I think it was the holes were messed up or something where the trigger goes. I think that's what it was. And I did have one. That one was mine, but I fixed it. The little hole for the gas port, the gas block was too small, and it was causing short strokes. That's what she said. And oh, nice. Hell yeah, that's cool, Bad Dream. Man, I got this 308 up here. I got to try it out. What's up, Twin? He's back. I'm back. I'm about to get off here. Twin's gonna do his live at 9. But yeah, so far I've had good luck. Bobby Bama come took my rifle class. He had a Bear Creek just like mine, except I think he got a better barrel. No, I've not found that Jericho series yet. I looked on the hell's that? Netflix? It wasn't on there. Is it one of those things that will pop up on Netflix every now and then? I'll keep an eye out for it though. I do want to watch that now. Y'all done piqued my interest. Amazon. I don't know if I think my wife does. Oh yeah. I think we got Amazon. It's actually my mom's. But she lets we let her use I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this. But we let her use Netflix because my wife has Netflix. And then my mom has Amazon. And she lets us. But anyway, what I was going to say, Bobby Bama took my rifle class, and he's got the Bear Creek. I think what few issues it did have, I think it was ammo. Next time you come out, Bobby Bama, if you don't have different ammo, I may let you run like one of my mags that day, and we'll see. But yeah, if it's the gun, send us something back. Be like, hey, it's doing this, and that ain't cool. And they'll be like, don't worry about it. Here's the return label, and we'll get it fixed for you. So Jericho's great. Just found the DVDs. I didn't even think about that. I don't even think I do not watch shows, guys. I do want to watch that one though. I'm not saying I won't watch a show. I'm just saying I don't. Let's see. Jericho. I'll look it up in a minute. I'm on my cell service on my phone. It sucks. We're on the Elon Musk internet right now. Twin, I can send you a link, man, if you want one. I know, like I said, these, and they're PSA, and I dropped PSA. They were just being dicks to me. I still like PSA, but as an affiliate, I dropped them because they were just being turds. Yeah, I guess apparently, unless you're like Grand Thumb, they really don't care about you, and I just wasn't cool with that. I'm like, it really don't matter what size, or I wouldn't think. That's just kind of shitty to treat people that way. Because Bear Creek really don't, whether you're big or small, they give you a little bit of respect there in that avenue. And that's just kind of bull snot how they act or PSA axe. What was I about to say? Or I was looking up these uppers. They had a pretty dang good deal going on them. They were like less. It's like $200 or less. Yep, there you go, right there. Let's see if this is. Let me see if this is the one I was thinking of. That gets on my nerves. How the. Let's see. Come on now. Come on now. Where are we at? No one wants that shit. Don't ever go shorter than 10.5, in my opinion. When it comes to like getting a smaller upper, shorter upper rather, these fucking things get on my nerves. Can y'all hear that? I don't know if it's. I got a cheap thingamadooger, so I don't know if it's. It's apparently like something internal in this thing that I can't. That I can't fix. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Who knows? 100%, man. Shortest I like to go is 16-inch. I like 18-inch is a very good length to maintain your velocities and power. There we go. That's just going to give you some prices. I ain't going to show them here on the YouTubes. That's just going to talk about what they are running right now. Come on now. Work with me. And another thing, 5.56. Stick with 5.56. Don't be getting funky ass calibers. Good gracious. People like to get these weird ass calibers. Guys, don't do that. Don't be doing all that. Stick with shit that you know that works. All right. So here's a 10. Yeah, 189. For instance, there's 10.5-inch M4 barrel. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Or in a 5.56 gun, I would not do the side charging shit, in my opinion. Now up here, the 308, I got a side charger. I'm gonna try it out, but I wouldn't do it for 5.56 gun. Pat Wright, what's up, man? That sound, it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, guys. I've tried different cables, and it just don't seem to. 10.5 is a good, I like my 10.5. I can hit 300 yards with my 10.5. Ghetto boys have an 8-inch. That's right, man. That's funny. True. But yeah, so let's see. Come on now. There's another 10.5. I was seeing if they got a Cold Hammer Forge barrel one. I was gonna say how much it costs. But anyway, Parkerized barrel, whatever, is $189. That's what I got on that gun. Just a Parkerized barrel. It ain't nothing super fancy, and it's a damn good gun. And that's, ready to just slap on an upper or lower rather. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. I think 10.5 is a good one. Joanne said she's carrying my 16-inch. That's a little too long for her. That's what she said. Sorry. My bad. No, I think you're thinking. I think you're thinking right. Twin, 10.5. Yeah, 9mm. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like the 9mm stuff. Man, I used to have a really cool PSA one. I kind of wish I'd have kept it. I ended up selling it, but that was a really cool one. Guys, holy cow. Oh, that's good. Good to see you back, brother. Oh, man, this sounds getting on my nerves. I don't know why. I don't know if I need better quality. I don't know if it's the receiving end of this thing that's causing that static shit or what, but anyway. But anyway, yeah. I think you're on the right track, Twin. And Alpha Charlie has some good advice. Also consider a 9. So, I know, faithfully, I swear I'm not trying to push buttons again. I was actually just twisting the cables. So, I'm not pushing buttons yet. Not saying I won't. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go do a ruck. Now I'm gonna come back, program some radios, get some stuff packed up. Got to get that stuff going. Luckily today's kind of a low-key day since I'm not having to wrangle kids and go take them and get them from school. But I am kind of sad that my kids are getting old, because that means I'm really old. So that sucks. But I'm proud of them. They're doing good. Making it on to the next grade. Oh goodness. All right. Does anybody else got anything else? How's my knuckles? That sounds cool. Super safety? Is that what I just read? Or wait a minute. Where, there it was. Also putting it super safe. What's a super safety, Twin? What is that? I don't even know what that is. There you go, Faithfully Armed. Y'all have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm about to jump off here. Get my day rolling. Twins got a live at 9 if you guys want to jump in that. And also, my buddy Jason's got a live. So I guess whatever direction you guys want to go. To other people's. Poor man's full auto. Okay. Okay, so like a reset thing, the force reset thing, kind of like that. That's another thing, guys. Y'all remember the people that was ratting on people about that shit? It was like supposedly patriots. That's what I was talking about earlier. Some bullshit. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I got you. Oh, Tactical Muff Top's live tonight. You guys go check him out. What time? 7? What time you? Or 8? What time you go live on Tuesday? Taco Tuesday, guys. Go get some tacos today. Support your local senoritas. But yeah, go follow a bunch of these dudes. About everybody in here's got a channel, so y'all can. I know, same here. I keep having to remind myself that it's Tuesday, because yesterday, it's Memorial Day. 100%. And 7 Central. That means 8 Eastern for real people, real time, and then 7 Central. Or as they call that around here, 7 Alabama time. I swear to God, they say that. That's the thing around here. You talking about Alabama or Georgia time? Because I'm like around the line. So that is a thing. People saying that constantly. All right, guys. I'm out here. I'm gonna go program radios today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. We did nearly 2 hours. Congratulations. Thank you for drinking coffee with me. I hope you guys have a good day. Again, get you some tacos. I'll see you Thursday night for Late Night Live. I don't know what time. I may go a little earlier because, like I said, Friday I got a trip and I don't want to be driving too sleepy. So I'll need probably more sleep than I usually get. What else? If I don't see you Thursday night, same place, same time, Friday morning, right here, Coffee and Chaos. We'll be, doing it again. Let's see. If you guys need anything, go hit up. If you guys need some medical kits or pre-programmed radios or equipment for said stuff, preparedcitizenstg.com and the little thing down there scrolling by. Where'd you go? Ooh, right there. Right there. And I'll get you hooked up. I ship stuff all over the country every day. So if you need anything, hit me up. If you need training, got a medical class coming up June 21st. June 21st. Got a basic lifesaver course. Goes over stop the bleed, clearing airways, using decompression needles, all this good stuff. Keeping someone alive, okay? Someone you love, bystander, whoever. Keeping someone alive. You need to have those skills for everyday life, everyday preparedness. That's part of it. So if you are in the East Alabama or West Georgia area, that may be for you. And it'd be fun to hang out with you, do some training. It's always a good time. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. Thank you again. God bless. Y'all be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll see you either Thursday or Friday. If I don't see you then, have a good weekend and a good week. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. See ya.